Hey everybody, welcome to the stream and welcome to Under a Killing Moon, a game in the Tex Murphy series. So yeah, I never actually played a game in the Tex Murphy series, but yeah, I heard that Under Killing Moon is apparently the third game in the series, and I think it's considered the more well-regarded entry. I think I read a couple of reviews that said that this was the best one. So hey, I figured I'd start with this one, and if I like it, I might check out the other games as well. I think I might have heard of this game. Uh, when was it? Hmm. In 2000, maybe yeah, 2012 when I heard of this of the Kickstarter that they made in when was it? Yeah, they made a Kickstarter back in 2012 for a new entry in the series, and it was being called the Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. And we should feature the same actor who played the main protagonist. So I thought, hey, kind of interesting, a new FMV game in these times, just like in the 90s. Yeah, a couple interesting things that. Oh yeah, hang on. Uh, This is what it will. This is what it will look like. I kind of interesting in that game as well. Maybe after I play this, I will check out that one too. And yeah, a couple interesting things about this game is that it has in common with the Myst series, which I'm a big fan of, is that not only are they both adventure games that use FMV, but in both cases the game designers also played the main characters. Yeah, in the Myst game, the creators Robin Miller and Rand Miller, they played Cirrus and Akinar, the two brothers in the game, and in this game, the designer Chris Jones plays Tex Murphy himself. Well, no relation, by the way. It's just we just happen to have the same last name. Yeah, there he is. In fact, hang on, kind of warrants a little costume change. Just this one here, and this out. Yeah, there you go. Now I look like now I look the part. I do need a new headphones. Put these in. Can't have the headphones over my over the head and the hat at the same time, so I'll be using these instead. There you go. Now I'm ready. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Good. Don't know much of anything about the story except what I read in the manual. Oh, there you go. Game audio should be okay. Access Software interactive movie. Under a Killing Moon. Here we go. Why is it even so slow? Yeah. Hello? Okay. Thought my system crashed there for a second. New game. Here we go. Player name easy? No.
So, they found it again, have they? I thought we'd taken care of it.
Hmm?
The forces of evil are persistent, sir.
I'm getting too old for this. Who have we got lined up to deal with this problem?
Murphy, sir.
Oh, no, not Murphy.
I'm afraid so, sir.
What about Spade or Marlowe?
Dead, sir.
Isn't there anyone else?
Sorry, sir, he's next on the list.
Well, I suppose we'll have to make do. Knowing Murphy, he's going to need help. A lot of help.
I'll check the archives and get back to you, sir.
Oh. I was not expecting that. Of the world, you mean?
As the Second World War enters its final days, Allied forces are on the march. The troops of the Western Alliance are occupied with the dangerous duty of ferreting out the remaining pockets of Nazi resistance. The storming of Berlin has crushed the heart of German opposition and sent remnants of the Fuhrer's troops scurrying into the dark reaches of the Black Forest. The Germans have vowed to fight to the last man in their quest for world domination. But their days are numbered, with Adolf Hitler dead and the once dreaded SS disbanded. The Allies have exposed the workings of the Nazi war machine and found it festering with ancient blood cults, whose rituals and ceremonies are too astonishing and barbaric to detail. Allied forces will not rest until the last cult member has been revealed and captured.
It's weird, I thought this game took place like in the future.
No pestilence has ever been so fatal or so hideous. Blood was its avatar and its seal, the redness and horror of blood.
Did I put in the right game? What's going on? Okay. Access Software presents. Okay, we get the title again. And the actors. Yeah, it was the voice of James Earl Jones. Sounded like him. Directed by Chris Jones. Yeah. Also starring. Yeah, San Francisco, 2042 AD.
In the moonlight, New San Francisco sparkles like a chunk of cubic zirconium, an island of hollow beauty surrounded by a red sea of radiation. 5 million souls drowning in gamma rays. Some lucky people have a natural immunity to genetic mutation caused by the radiation. I'm one of them. Most of them live in the new city, but I don't. I live among the unlucky souls, the mutants and the destitute, and the wreckage of old San Francisco. My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a private detective. Or at least I used to be. Since my marriage hit the rocks, I haven't done much of anything. I went out tonight for the first time in a week, but all I ended up doing was spending the last of my money on a bottle of cheap bourbon. Now it's past midnight, and I'm staring out of the window of my office on the second floor of the Ritz Hotel. Just like me, the Ritz used to be something. Now it's just another grimy building in a rundown part of town. And I'm almost out of bourbon.
I don't know.
My God, Murphy, you look like hell. Really hit bottom, didn't you?
Hey, Lep.
Oh, I usually don't look this bad. I forgot to take my Geritol this morning. So, you want a drink? I saved my first one to have with you.
No, thanks. I've been dry for 8 years now. Yeah, one morning I just looked in the mirror and decided I needed to make a few lifestyle changes. Quit smoking, quit drinking. Now I'm getting out of the business. Yep, I'm gonna move to the tropics and retire in a nice secluded island with a tribe of beautiful young women.
You're getting out of the business. I guess that means the end of the world must be around the corner because you are the detective. I can't imagine you doing anything else, especially not running around an island with a bunch of nubile women in a loincloth.
I can imagine it.
I don't want to
I've
imagine
been
it.
thinking about it for years now. Yeah. You know how it is. Lonely. Underappreciated. Dangerous. I haven't had a decent night's sleep in 38 years. I tell you, I'm working on a case right now, and that's going to be my last one. Enough about me. How about you, Tex? How's life treating you? Bad as it looks?
Well, it depends. What day is it anyway today? Saturday? Well, Saturdays aren't too bad. It's normally Thursday by the time I get really suicidal.
Oh my.
So what is it you wanted? Just come by to sprinkle a little salt into the open wounds of my pathetic life?
No, Tex, you got me all wrong. Nah, just because you turned me in and got me suspended and humiliated me in front of my peers. You sold me out. But that's all in the past. See, I quit hating you for that weeks ago. Like I said, I'll be leaving soon, and I didn't want to go with any loose ends dangling there to bother me in my golden years.
Hey, don't worry about me. When you tossed me out of the agency, it was the best thing that ever happened. Digging through dumpsters and sleeping in abandoned speeders, you helped me learn a great lesson. Because no matter how bad things are, they can always get worse.
So what happened to you? I heard you were doing pretty well there for a while. Did a hell of a job on that Martian memorandum case. What's your problem? You one of those people who can't live
Previous
with
game.
success? Huh?
Martian memorandum.
Well, I can live with it. I'm just afraid of commitment.
Table of
Now, you
alcohol.
tell me something. Why wouldn't you talk to me 15 years ago? I was a stupid kid back then. Could have tried to understand why I told the ethics board what I did. I mean, I understand now that I was out of line and I made a mistake, but why'd you cut me off like that?
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. Never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them. They're a precious commodity to people like me and you. Now listen, before I go, I came here with a warning. I heard your name mentioned in connection with a case that I'm working on, and you stay out of it. If you don't, somebody's gonna find you floating in the bay with a hole in your head. I don't need any more strain on my conscience.
You know, frankly, I'm pretty insulted. Because I'm a pretty damn good detective, and I can take care of myself, thank you.
No! Just remember what I said, Tex. Got no idea what kind of people we're dealing with here. Just keep out of my way. I'll send you a postcard.
Day one. Coughing up phlegm.
So last night, after 15 years, the colonel walks into my office. Made me take a good hard look at myself. Maybe I have hit bottom, and maybe I do look like hell. Lord knows the only exercise I've had lately is tipping the bottle and flipping cards into my hat. I gotta find some work. Contrary to what the colonel might think, I'm as good a detective as he ever was. Now I just gotta prove it. I'm gonna scare up a job today, even if it means finding somebody's lost puppy.
There you go. Loading up. There he is. This is the game interface. Actually, I had to read the manual a little bit because there are plenty of keyboard shortcuts and stuff to learn how to do it. Kind of tricky to move. Yeah, you press spacebar to enter movement mode. And spacebar again to go back into this interactive mode where you look at stuff. Let's see if I remember the keys. Is the music too loud, by the way? I don't know. Should be okay. If I press up and down on the arrow keys, I look up and down. And if I press shift and control, raise and lower my height. Let's see if I, move the mouse forward and backward. I go forward and backward like that. Okay. So yeah, this is my office. I can. Well, if the dialogue is, I can. I don't think I can lower the dialogue more, but then the music. But thankfully, there's subtitles, so that should make it easier to understand. Yeah, interesting interface like this. These kinds of games, you usually have like a, kind of like the Myst games where you have slides of pre-rendered images. This one is real-time 3D. The objects. Wait, is that my gun? looks kind of flat. Well, I guess this is 90s CG, so you gotta remember that. Press spacebar.
My gun. I love it so much.
Oh dear. I can get the gun. My trusty sidearm.
Old trusty sidearm. Huh. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this, huh? Bam, bam. Hey, bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. And you.
Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't play it with guns.
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my hell. No matter how bad things got, I always had my gun. Now I've lost that, too. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those days.
Oh, no. So much for that. Is that a puzzle? Kind of hard to see in this resolution.
Another pile of garbage.
Oh.
There just aren't enough hours in the day.
Stuff on my desk. These books. Hip-hop English. Toxic Taste. And the Word. Whoa. Oh, World War IV? What? Oh, yeah, I guess there was one of the characters that were described as a veteran of World War III in the manual, so I guess this is the future. It already happened. So now they're thinking about World War IV already. Let me check the drawers here.
Most of these desk drawers haven't been used for so long, I'm afraid to open them. As usual, it's a mess.
Okay.
Most of these desk drawers haven't...
Oh, yeah. What's this?
As usual, it's a mess.
This open also closes. Yeah, remember, right mouse button switches between commands.
Nothing in here but a pen.
Okay, grab the pen. Add it to inventory. Lower the music a bit on my end. What is this?
One last $10 stamp waits patiently to be licked and mailed.
Oh. I mean, this is an adventure game, so I might as well get everything I can.
As usual, it's a mess.
Okay.
As usual, it's a mess.
Doesn't seem like a mess. There's nothing in there.
Toxic Taste is a novel by Luigi Trundle, the only mutant popular enough to make the New York Times bestseller list.
Yeah, I guess the people who got suffered from radiation and became mutants are not very well seen in this society.
The fabulous Dior lamp. I bought it for 77 cents.
Oh, I was examining the lamp. I wanted to examine that book.
World War IV.
Huh.
A dark and reactionary vision of the coming century by Rush Limbaugh III.
Oh my. There's still a Rush Limbaugh in the future.
Sylvia, my ex-wife. Whenever I think things can't get any worse, I think about her and how she totally screwed up my life. She's a woman who loves a man, any time. I'll never forget the day I came home early and caught her with the upholstery man.
Oh, there you are. I just got done with the chair. I'll be sending the bill to your husband.
Oh, Rudy. Let's not think about my husband right now. I was watching you upholstery and you're so big and strong.
Do you really think so?
Well, yes. God, I've only known you for 10 minutes and I feel like I've known you forever. Oh, yes, look. And look at this muscle. Oh. The way you hold me, Tex never held me like this. Oh, kiss me, Rudy, and set my lips on fire.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't even care that I'm here.
Oh, Tex, honey. I wasn't expecting you home so soon.
Well, duh. Obviously. Now I know why the Roto-Rooter man keeps calling and asking whether we need our plumbing checked. Well, I gotta admit, those chairs look pretty good.
Thanks. Listen, how about I don't charge you on the labor and we call it even?
Fair enough. But from here on out, Rudy, customer servicing doesn't include my wife.
See, honey? I saved you some money again. Aren't you happy?
Yeah. Right.
I married her for better or worse. Unfortunately, it never got any better.
Yeah, hey Umbra. Figured this game deserved the hat.
This pure mountain spring water is indispensable, literally. I'm out of paper cups. The Scotch guard that Rudy's upholstering service put on my office chairs will stand up to anything, and I ought to know.
Okay. Yeah, we're going back to this view. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just exploring right now, making sure I don't miss any object that I can interact with here. Sometimes take a while to... can I increase the cycle? No. Okay.
Oh, great. Another incoming message that won't print out. If I don't get a new fax machine, I'll be out of business.
Okay. Is that a computer? Okay. Or some kind of weird interface?
PrimeLink Computer is the only valuable piece of equipment left in the office. By entering suspect information like height, weight, and hair color, I can access the suspect's personal files.
Turn on? Sure. I don't have any suspects yet, but might as well figure out how this works. PrimeLink. We make it stick. Oh, cool, Umbra. Have fun. Mutant, yes, no. Possible matches, 100. 100 plus, or more than 100. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think once I have information on people, I'll figure this out. Maybe I'll try using this.
This one
Okay,
really
see ya.
isn't art, it's a placemat from Taco Bob's.
Oh, just framed a placemat on, put on his wall.
The UI of U was the only place that would accept me. Half the course credit was earned by locating the university. I spent weeks earning this baby. Best 20 bucks I ever spent.
I mean, earning the money to pay for it. Okay. I think I got everything on the desk. Oh yeah, I didn't look at everything on the desk because I stopped when I looked at her picture of his wife.
Hip-hop English keeps me up on all the slang kids are using today. Toxic Taste is a novel by Lou G. Trundle.
Oh yeah,
Only...
I already saw that. Hang on, let me check something here. Can I change the music volume? Because if I lower the music or increase the sound, oh, that's a very 90s, early 90s configuration screen. Movement side. Yeah, Windows size is okay. Hints on or off. I'll have hints off for now. I'll maybe get them on if I... Talking speed and mouse sensitivity looks okay. Yeah, I don't see audio options besides just the MIDI music device. Oh, right, maybe maybe this. If I lower this, so, and then I increase the volume a little bit. That should make the dialogue louder. Oh, yeah. Webcam I'm getting framey or just mine? Okay. Okay. What is that? Hard to tell there.
My phone had worked perfectly if it hadn't been disconnected.
It's a phone. I guess it's one of those standing phones. That's probably trash. Oh, I got mail.
Oh boy, mail. Oh boy, mail.
Yeah, let me check these on the inventory. Sales flyer. Surgery gift certificate, what? Exam. This gift certificate entitles the holder to one free cosmetic job. Nose, boob, etc. Courtesy of the Real You Surgical Clinic. 30 minutes to a better you. What? Sales flyer. Oh, I guess I was just expecting to show text down here. Tomorrow, Electronic Shop will open its newly remodeled store and offer a veritable bonanza of bargains. Dongles, fax machines. Hey, I needed a fax machine. Remote control toys, stereos, vid phones, doohickeys, thingers, whatchamacallits, much more. I could use a whatchamacallit. Be sure to check out the unbelievable prices in our low line of dandy products. Remember to bring your Electronic Shop credit card and plan to stay late. You won't believe the deals. One of each in stock. The product, of course, these products are, of course, not for sale. Huh? Cash not accepted. Credit card required to enter. To enter the Electronic Shop. Okay.
A pre-approved Electronic Shop credit card application addressed to the previous occupant. Just needs to be signed, stamped, and mailed.
Hey, convenient. Okay, I'll use my pen here. Sign it. Combine it with credit card application. Build out application. Okay, now combine the stamp with the application. Ready to mail. Cool. Find a mailbox, I'll know where to use it. What is this? Cabinet. Can I open it?
My phonograph's an old family heirloom. I love to play the classics. Kool and the Gang, Peaches and Herb.
Phonograph. Okay.
My phonograph.
What else? Fire extinguisher. Painting.
Well, since the building inspector has only one eye and no depth perception, the hotel manager painted fire extinguishers in all the apartments. It saved him a bundle.
It's a painted fire. What? Okay.
I call this painting The Big Spill.
Okay. Yeah, let me check this shelf.
That hutch holds a life's worth of knickknacks, paddywhacks, and the world's largest piece of elbow macaroni.
This is elbow macaroni. What? I think we might be done here. Just let me check this file cabinet.
This cabinet is where my old successes go to die.
Might be something important.
Nothing here but nostalgia.
Guess not. Okay. Yeah, game running a little better. Two doors here. Okay, yeah, this looks like the exit. So check. Wait. Arthur Murphy School of Dance? Is he Tex Murphy's father or?
Great-great-grandpa Murphy made it through the Depression by teaching cha-cha lessons to rich older women. He made thousands before the authorities found out he had no formal training.
Okay, yeah, let's go through this door. I might have to open it first. Makes sense.
The closet door.
Oh, it's a closet.
All I've ever needed was a soft felt fedora, a well-tailored overcoat, and a comfy pair of sneakers. Some people know what they like, and they stay with it.
Only clothes he has. Coats and fedoras. Shoes. Okay, I think we're ready to leave.
The office was actually a dance studio before I moved in, and Latin dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
Yeah, I was wondering what these footprints were doing on the floor. I examine the window.
Things look pretty slow on the street today.
Okay.
Things look...
Okay, yeah. Let's go. Okay, what happened? Yes, weird. Sometimes...
That's the door to the street.
Open it. Sometimes entering interactive mode takes a while to load.
The air outside feels...
What? Feels thick? Like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks? It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with a traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot. Okay. Weird audio glitch, I guess. Yeah, let me save the game here quick. Sure, save. Alt of the office. There we go. Wonder if I can find whoever took my gun. My car. It's a kind of a mix of futuristic and classic stuff. Ah, the electronics shop. This is the one that I need the credit card just to enter. Yeah, where's the mailbox? Parking meters. Newsstand. Oh, there's a mailbox. This noise might probably flying cars flying overhead. Oh, I can just switch items like this. Okay. Okay. Use the mail.
Postal service has gotten much faster since the stamp price went to $10. I should get my credit card back tomorrow morning.
Okay. What is this? Radioactive area. Please stay clear. Wait, aren't I immune to radiation? That's why I did not become a mutant, or is this the game way of saying you shouldn't go here? Everything, yeah. Streets do look quiet. Well, let's check out this newsstand. Hello.
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a mutant, but it doesn't show. The only weird thing about her is she won't go out with me.
Huh.
Chelsea Bando's the kind that can hold her own with anyone, but she has a way of turning my knees to jelly. She's a mutant just like everyone else in this part of town, but she's a real beauty.
Well, hello, stranger.
Subtle and anal, lovesick puppy, charmingly curious. Are these my options? My dialogue options? Sure.
Tell me, gorgeous, has the new True Detective come in yet?
Yeah, but you gotta pay for it this time. Hey, when you finish a magazine, it is in no condition to sell.
Macho PI talks, I can't say retards.
You're a riot, Chelsea. You ought to be doing stand-up.
No. Look, I do enough stand-up work right here. So can I help you with something?
Ask about... Francisco. Yeah. Are these all different characters I can meet eventually?
Rook acts like a tough guy, but he's a softie. Just don't tell him that to his face.
Yourself?
Oh, you know me, Tex. I'm just making ends meet.
Okay.
I love Louis, but his friendliness doesn't fool me. He's a sharp one. He knows everything that's going on in this neighborhood.
Might have to talk to him then.
Franny's a live wire. Either she or Sal is going to do time for killing the other one. I have never seen a couple fight like they do. Sal's a handful. He's a nice guy, but I don't know, I feel kind of naked when he gives me the eye.
Sal, I guess, Francesca's husband.
Luckily, Ardo seems to like me. I mean, if I were on his bad side, I'd be tempted to relocate. He could crush a Subaru with one hand.
Okay. Call for now.
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Okay, I guess end the conversation. Still haven't found a case. Yes. Wait, what's over here? Oh, it's spray painted.
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after Chelsea opened her newsstand. Coincidence?
Lots of garbage around. Oh, didn't know I could leave through here. Yeah, there are a couple buildings, shops besides the electronic shop that I wanted to check out in the previous area, but might as well explore the environment, see where I can go, what I can do.
Coit Tower was once...
It was once a majestic landmark. The Wiener stand on the patio of the base of Coit Tower made the... Oh.
Landmark. The Wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though, so I better check back later.
Oh. Okay, I guess that was just to... Okay, someday, at some point I might need to go to this... Oh, I guess I see the tower now. Okay. Keep in mind what's over there. Golden Gate Hotel over here. Warehouse. Oh yeah, how do I... how do I go sideways again? Yeah. I remember reading the manual. If I hold the left mouse button and move, I strafe instead of turn. Yeah, kind of a little hard to get, a little difficult to get used to this control scheme, but much rather it'd be if I could use the arrow keys to move, but I guess I don't need to move a lot.
Francesca Lucido makes the spiciest pizza in the city. The only thing spicier than her cooking is her imagination. And right now she seems to have a thing for me.
Oh dear. Okay, let's head inside. I could go for some pizza, I'm kinda hungry.
Well, it's that a handsome P.I. Tex Murphy. Have you come to take me away?
Cowboy humor, sure.
How'd you guess? You must have seen my white horse hitched to the railing out front.
Oh my, Mr. Murphy, you certainly know how to excite a girl.
Get more formal. Out of the fancy of a lonely woman. Yeah, get more formal then.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, Mrs. Lucido. But I'm here on business.
Yeah, you're married, remember?
Oh, all the business and no pleasure makes even a private dick a dull boy. What do you want?
Well, I guess ask about everyone again as well.
Rook is a tough old geezer. I've known him ever since we opened the Slice of Heaven back in 32. But I can't say I know him very well. Chelsea is a nicer girl. Sal tries to flirt with her, but she doesn't give him the time of day.
Oh, look who's talking. You're flirting with me.
I like Louis. He runs a nicer place, and I go over there and chat with him when the business is slow. Well, I was hoping you'd get around to asking about me. I'm just a lonely, hot-blooded woman who needs the love of a good, strong man.
Okay.
Me and Sal got married too young, and it's been up and down ever since. I've had enough of his drinking and the womanizing, and I divorce him in a second, but he's got a couple of buddies who are top lawyers. If I had some hard evidence of his screwing around, I could divorce him and get a decent settlement.
Sounds like a case.
Ardo is an overgrown kid. He comes in here for the all-you-can-eat buffet, and I've got to kick him out every time. If I didn't, he'd eat everything we got. Can't help you, Tex.
No one knows the Colonel? Okay. Oh, wait. Ending the conversation kicked me out. I thought I would explore inside, but I guess there is no 3D environment inside. It's just that the dialogue option to talking to her. What about this? Brew and stew.
Louis Laments runs the Brew and Stew, which is a local hangout.
Oh, it's a bar. Okay, sure.
The Brew and Stew is run by Louis Laments, a bloated mutant with a heart bigger than his waistline. Everyone comes to Louis' cafe. So does all the street talk. If something's going on, Louis knows about it.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Mike?
Moif. Hugs and hugs? Ear bending? Okay.
Nothing for me, Louis. I just dropped by to chat.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I am job hunting. Can you give me a case?
You don't know anyone who's in need of a highly skilled PI, do you?
Well, now that you mention it, have you talked to Rook today? He might have a job for you. Someone broke into his shop last night.
I talked to Rook before I came here. I'm not sure I'll take the case.
Beggars can't be choosers, Mike. If you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. You should too.
Okay, no, I wonder what happens if I go inside again. Does the conversation start over? I did read the manual that they recommended you save before a conversation, just in case the conversation doesn't go your way. Now I'm curious what happens. Can I restart, or does he act like I've already been here? Like I said, I never played this before, so I have no idea how the mechanics works. Can I even get stuck?
What can I get you?
Oh, I can talk. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to do this last time. Kind of weird.
Rook's an ornery old cuss, but me and him are old buddies. We fought in the big war together. He's one person you can trust in these troubled times.
Yeah, where is Rook, though?
Chelsea acts tough, but she has to be with all the scum around. And she's as smart as she is pretty. She knows a lot of what goes on in the shadows of this city. Yeah, things are a little slow, but I'm getting by. Having to lay off some of my kitchen help hurt my pride more than anything.
Okay.
Granny's a fireball. She and Sal opened the pizza place 7 to 8 years ago, and they've been fighting ever since. Sal's a big guy with an appetite for food, wine, and women. He comes by here most every day for lunch.
Yeah, I haven't met Sal yet.
Bardo comes in now and again. Usually orders a couple of steaks and a chocolate milk. His temper's as short as he is tall. And he's only got one oar in the water. A bad combination.
Guess I better save before talking to him.
Sorry, Mike. Can't help you there.
Yeah, no one knows the Colonel. Okay. I guess, yeah, you should save before talking to people in case you hear some information that you might want to remember or... Yeah, I went to the pizza bar, went to the lunch. Electronics, I might not be able to get in, but without a credit card, which will only arrive tomorrow. Where else? Is my office there? Okay, what is this place? Rusty's Fun Mask. Masks. Well, let me save in case there's someone in there. Yeah, no comment. Fireworks, yes. Okay. Wait,
It's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe a key.
Yeah, I don't have key yet. Can I go inside here?
Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door.
Guess not.
Looks like...
What about this Golden Gate Hotel?
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf of the Pacific. Its halls are still sturdy, and the walls have worn well. But there's nobody living inside.
I guess. And one more place to explore.
Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
There's Ardo. What? Standard detective introduction, sure.
My name's Tex, and I'm a PI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay. I think I already seen the show before anyway.
Okay, we are not seeing him, we're only seeing what the show he's watching. Show some interest? Sure, let's try not to get in on his bad side.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
Okay. Make conversation?
Why is that your favorite show?
Because fire safety is very important, and I want to grow up to be just like Inspector Burns.
Okay, patronizing manipulation? Sure, I guess.
Yeah, old Burnsy's the best. You know, we always play a little game called 20 Questions. You want to play?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon.
Okay. Once again, asking about people.
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me.
Oh, so he runs a pawn shop then, okay.
Ooh, Chelsea is pretty cool, because she's got good magazines and stuff. That's where I bought my Inspector Burns Fire Safety Manual.
Okay.
He's a nice guy, and I like to eat there because there's a TV.
Okay.
She's the lady who makes the best pizza. I eat at her pizza place all the time because I love it. I don't know what that is.
Don't know Sal? Yeah, what about yourself?
I just want to be like my hero, Inspector Burns, because fire safety is very important.
Okay.
I never heard nothing about that.
Don't know the coroner either, okay. Okay, let's look for the pawn shop then and see if I can find the group. What is this, a movie theater?
The Bijou Theater used to be quite a night spot. It was condemned years ago and could collapse any day. There's no way I'm going in there.
Okay. Mass. Oh. Could this be the pawn shop? Yeah, Rook's, there he is.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop.
Save before going in. Yeah, no need to add comment every time. I'm only using one save file for now, so. Yeah, I heard your store got broken into.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop. He's a crusty old World War III vet with a face like a raven and a tongue like a butcher's cleaver.
What do you want, Murphy?
Caustic wit.
Looks like someone didn't get enough fiber in his breakfast this morning.
Shut up, Murphy. The last thing I need right now is a yappy-mouthed wise guy.
Okay.
Sorry, you just look like you could stand to be lightened up a bit.
I just got my wallet lightened. Does that count? Last night, someone broke into my pawn shop. I don't usually have anything of great value, but yesterday I gave out a fair amount of cash for an extremely valuable diamond bracelet.
How much is a fair amount of cash?
In this case, $8,000.
Boy, that's a lot of clams, Rook.
Don't you think I know that? The bracelet was pawned by a young girl named Emma Nimpton. She said she hated to hawk a family heirloom, but had no choice. She said she would reclaim the bracelet in a month. Well, since the bracelet was worth 10 times the $8,000 I loaned her, it was a good deal for me.
Investigate facts.
Did you get any other information from this Emma Nimpton?
She left a phone number. I called her this morning, but the line is disconnected.
You think she might have stolen her bracelet back?
Have you contacted the police?
No, the police are a waste of time, and I can't afford to hire a decent PI.
Slightly offended. Hey, got a decent PI right here.
Well, apparently you've forgotten that I'm a world-class PI.
I'd appreciate your help. I'm not a rich man, but if you find the bracelet, I'll owe you a few favors, which could come in handy. Come back here and I'll show you where they broke in.
Okay.
Rook takes me out back and shows me where the burglar broke in. The back window is busted out and the latch is ripped. It's a sloppy job. As I start my investigation, I'm looking for information to enter into my CrimeLink computer back at the office. One thing's for sure, Emma Nimpton won't be one of the suspects' names. Every PI worth his salt knows that's not my name spelled backwards.
Emma Nimpton, not my name, yeah.
Well, that's the sturdy, worm-eaten back door to Rook's pawn shop. Well, obviously, the window was broken from the outside.
Okay. Anything in the trash can?
I wonder what all these garbage cans are doing around here. Maybe Rook is running a low-rent hostel. This building that Rook runs his pawn shop out of is at least 120 years old, making it only slightly younger than Rook.
Okay. What is this? Footprint?
Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprint's about a size 14.
Size 14, okay. What is that?
The baby rum wrapper looks like it was left recently. Yep, still warm.
What is baby rum?
Baby rum wrapper. I don't usually enjoy piles of garbage, but they do add a lot of character to this alley.
Okay, just looking at the ground right now, in case there's something on the floor. What is that?
The empty bottles of chocolate syrup lying all around this alley all look like they've been licked clean.
Chocolate syrup? Okay. Got some more garbage cans.
Like Rook always says, you can cut corners here and there, but there's nothing like a quality garbage can.
Wait, what? You can move the garbage can? Ooh.
Looks like a key of some kind.
Would it be a key to that mask shop? Oh. What is that? What is Something on the...
The texture of the pavement surface is a cross between a spilled Coke and sandstone.
Probably just stuff that dripped out of the gutter there. Out of the pipe. Yeah, I'm guessing the key was probably dropped by the suspect. Who's that?
It's one of those basketballs they used to give away at Weenie World.
Weird. Oh, interact with
10
it.
seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360.
He's foul.
Okay. He's always getting hurt, either by falling back on his chair, or slamming against the wall. What is this? Recyclable papers only?
Wow, a recyclable paper can. Finally, a glimmer of ecological responsibility. I didn't know Rook cared. Wow, a recyclable paper can.
Oh.
Wow.
Nothing inside, I guess. I thought maybe this one I can open. I thought there might be something important inside. Guess not. Yeah, I'm not going to examine every little thing. Just anything that pops out looks different. How about this radio?
Whoa! This antique boombox worked. I bet it'd only play the Bee Gees.
Oh, I can get it. I can grab it. Okay, not seeing anything else here. Can I grab this fire exit stairs, I wonder? Yeah, I can move.
Well, that steep staircase looked really hard to climb.
Okay. Check this dumpster first.
Oh, man! This dumpster smells like 20-year-old mayonnaise, and I ought to know. Well, I'll be darned. Except for the filth and stench, the interior isn't much different than the average studio apartment. In fact, it's nicely furnished. Someone's been living here, and I wonder if he saw anything.
Can I move this fence?
Oh, I would love to see my ex-mother-in-law squeeze through there. Oh, I would love...
Okay, so I can either climb the stairs or go through here. Oh, this looks like just... Yeah, it looks like it just goes to the main street, so... Climb this... Oh, okay. Kind of weird, the stairs moved, but the shadow remained where it was. Not ECGs, after all.
Hey, this door's just painted on.
What?
Hey, this door's...
Okay, that was a waste of time. Nothing up here. Okay. Yeah, so far only got a key and a radio. This wrapper, which I can't pick up. And this, oh yeah, and this size 14 shoe print. Pick up a piece of glass, maybe?
Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe they are fingerprints. Right. Try this door. Oh, this is just go back here. Go back inside. Talk to Rook again, I guess.
So, Murphy, have you come up with anything yet?
Yeah, but I'll need another 5 or 10 minutes to solve your case, Rook.
You know, Murphy, I'm amazed that a gumshoe with a sarcastic mouth like yours can stay alive. One of these days, someone with no sense of humor is going to cut you in half.
Oh dear. That better be not foreshadowing. Like a death scene. Wow.
Some people find my humor irresistible. I think I'll go charm some people and find out about your bracelet.
Okay. So yeah, if I remove those boards, yep, this area, this back alley is now accessible from the main street, like I thought. Yeah, let's check out this mask shop and see if the key fits. Inventory from alley.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not...
What?
It's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe a key.
I guess this key doesn't work.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Can I examine it? Maybe there's something... Nope, just regular key.
This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
Okay. Guess examining an item can reveal new items as well.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a carrot top.
Okay. Well, that's more information for the computer. Size 14 shoes and red hair. I wonder if one of those suspects is one of the people on the list. This is locked as well. Can I use the key here?
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not... Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door.
It is used in...
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I guess not. Can I go here now, maybe?
Coit Tower was once...
I'll check back later, okay. Fortunately, I can skip videos by pressing spacebar, so... Don't have to watch that again. Kind of weird that it's slower than the other videos. Pizza there, yeah. Maybe I should try, talking to people again. Now that I'm on the case, maybe I can ask about if anyone saw anything.
What can I get for you, handsome? How about a big plate of linguine with my own special sauce?
That sounds nice, actually. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I think your sauce might be a little too rich for me. I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Okay, yeah, now I can ask about the bracelet.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that. I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city.
Okay. Oh, you're no help. Oh yeah, let's try talking to Chelsea. He mentions he knows what's going on in his city, the streets.
Hi, Tex. How's the investigation going? Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah, you know, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. You know, I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Green eyes and a tattoo, eh? Okay.
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Okay. I wonder if that is enough information for us to put in our computer. Go back. Wait, can I go through this entrance?
On the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat. It's not much, but it's better than... well, it's not much.
Okay. Gotta go in through the stop area here.
On the top floor of this...
Okay. I wish I could just like click enter building instead of just first opening and then go inside.
PrimeLink computer is the only...
Keep forgetting to switch to the second option, and I'm always looking at an item before interacting with it. Okay. I don't know the race. I think Chelsea said it was a guy, so maybe male. Height. Okay. Hair color, red. Eye color, eyes, 1, 2, 3. 3? 2. Eye color, green. Blood type, oh, shoe size, 14. Here you go. Tattoo of anchor. Nose, hunchback. Limbs, missing left arm, missing right arm, third leg, fourth leg, missing head. What? Other. Yeah, still not okay. Still not enough to narrow it down. Guess I'll talk to more people.
That's the door to the...
You know, always my instinct is just click right away, and I forget to switch to open before clicking. Okay, talk to Chelsea. We talk to Francis. Let's talk to Louis here. Wonder where Sal is. We haven't met him yet. There you go. Now I remember.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
Excuse me, what? Yeah, he's got a tattoo, but I think it says mother.
Rook's been robbed before, but he's never had anything really valuable taken. This is gonna set Rook back for a while. Too bad the cops have turned a blind eye. Rook told me about the bracelet, but I don't know anything more about it.
No. Okay. You can talk to Ardo at the hotel. Yeah, I haven't saved in a while. Just in case. Just in case I get Ardo angry.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the... I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
Wait, what? Can't go in now?
I heard that Ardo...
Strange. Okay, where else? Electronic shop. I haven't tried, but I probably.
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet. No pun intended. I won't be able to get inside the electronic shop until I get a membership card.
Yeah. Figured this was. Where is it? Did it say that? Can't read it. But it's probably where I use the card to open this door. Huh. Rooks. I wonder now. I use my card to go somewhere else.
My trusty 31 lightning bolt speeder. I still regret not getting the sunroof option.
Tower, Texas office, or Chandler Avenue. Yeah, right now on my only options. What's the heaven? I guess the car is a way to select to travel fast, like fast travel between points, even though all of these are walkable. Okay. Yeah, I've been to the newsstand, been to the Bruton Saloon, been to the pawn shop, in the alley. Can I really not go over here? Yeah, invisible wall blocking me. Oh. Wait, what's this down here?
Well, this is a section of the Bay City Mirror. It's a weekly newsletter that covers local goings-on written by mutants for mutants. I'd subscribe if they had a comics page.
Okay. Read newspaper. Move with the cursor of one of the articles. Okay. Burglaries baffle police. Total of inner-city pawn shop burglaries committed over the past 3 weeks now stands at 9. Zippy Cash, located at the corner of Jackson and Maple Streets, was broken into 3 nights ago. Pawn shop owner Urban Robbie did not report the crime until this morning, thinking it was simply a practical joke played by his friends. Tragically, this was not the case. One of the 9 burglarized pawn shops, Zippy Cash was the second not owned by a mutant. Yeah, it could be a serial robber then. I wonder if I can go to these other places and investigate. Police are not actively investigating the crime since most of the victims are mutants. Mayor Lender, who is up for re-election later this year, will need a mutant vote to retain his position, has publicly called the police onto the corpse. Police Lieutenant Mac Malden, who is holding an investigation, denies that the police are dragging their feet. What we're dealing here is some kind of master criminal. He just hasn't left us much of anything to work with. Lieutenant Malden is sure the burglaries have been committed by the same person. MO's method of operation have been almost identical. Girl goes to a pawn shop, hawks a piece of jewelry for a large amount of cash, then the shop is broken into that same night. Yeah. Seems like the same thing, same case. Then Malden would not specify, but his team of detectives had some evidence he hoped to have some solid lead in the next few days. Body found in Bay. Winners decided in San Francisco Bay earlier this morning, spotted by passengers on a whale sighting scuttle. The body was recovered by police, then was sent to the city coroner's office for an autopsy. Cause of death has been listed as suicide, although bystanders report that the corpse was remarkably disfigured and contorted. Oh dear. Walt Green, a personal injury lawyer, followed the ambulance to the coroner's and reported that the quarantine was initiated not long afterward. The reason for the quarantine has not been made public. Maybe Died of radiation. What's corner? Haiku to a taco. A haiku to a taco. Soft shell taco mine. What meat art thou concealing? Who cares? It's tasty. Need cash? At Oregon Trail Clinic. Oregon Trail, really? Oregon Trail Clinic, we pay up to $50 cash for any and all vital organs. Oh dear. We also pay market rate for arms, legs, and eyeballs. Well, I guess if I grew a third arm, maybe I'll sell it. Are you a lefty who's short on wrench? Bring in that right arm. Our friendly qualified staff will be happy to sever that limb, and you'll walk out moments later with a few extra dollars in your pocket. Yikes. Hurry in and don't forget to ask about our freaking donor program. Must be removed on site to meet AMA requirements. Yikes. Senator committed to asylum. Senator Martin Rees, who has called a press conference, assumedly to announce his intention to leave politics and join the PGA, erupted into hysterics today. Witnesses report that the senator have shouted, "Texas is just too... something big. Run for your lives before it eats us all." What? Senator Rees, long considered one of the most mentally sound figures in Capitol Hill, had to be restrained and was led away by a makeshift straitjacket. When questioned about Senator Rees's rantings, Representative Lolana Elwich, D. Texas, R. Republican, Democrat maybe, R. D. Complete ignorance. Everyone knows Texas is big, but really. Most people who witnessed the display admitted to being surprised at the senator's behavior, though not everyone. House Speaker Bob Brogue, D. Maine, commented, "Senator Rees's outburst is hardly shocking to those of us who've worked with him. We knew all along that he was whacked out, thumb-sucking piece of something." Senator Rees will be examined tomorrow by psychiatrists who are confident that the complete recovery can be made despite the senator's many years in Congress. Wait, despite? Old Jim's Bait Shop. Lively Crawlers. Old Coffee Can... okay. 4 more articles. Why the crusade must be stopped? In the years since World War III, we have seen a growing form of discrimination which has come into full malevolent bloom. Thankfully, we are not talking about racial or sexual bias, both of which are no longer the blight of society they once were. The social disease that afflicts us now is genetic discrimination. There are in this world evil forces that exist with the specific purpose of separating the genetically unchallenged from the rest of the population. This eugenics movement, the classifying of humans by their genetic quality, has been around since the late 1800s, but in those days humans were already classified by skin color and gender. Several significant movements in history have attempted to exterminate an entire race, and I believe that we are witnessing yet another. The crusade for genetic purity is spearheading this dark movement. Reverend Shepherd, in the guise of a placid, benevolent teacher, is in reality a hate-monger. His words, softly spoken, plant the seeds of hate between those with genetic flaws and those without. And now the crusade has trumpeted the arrival of the Moonchild, the so-called refuge of the pure, maybe that cult that we saw in the beginning. Supposedly a religious retreat where the faithful crusader go to take part in spiritual ceremonies. It is in reality a symbol of divisiveness, a jewel in the heavens where only few may go, the rest excluded by a condition they did not ask for and cannot change. When will each and every inhabitant on this earth open his or her eyes? I hope for the day when will we all be able When will we all be able to to look upon each other as human beings and not as man or woman, black or white, mutant or norm? To paraphrase Shakespeare, I am a mutant. Hath not a mutant hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions? Feed me with the same food, hurt with the same weapons? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you poison us, do we not die? I don't think that's how Shakespeare went, but... Grateful Dead tour. The Grateful Dead, in its third incarnation, have announced plans for a resurrection tour to begin next week in Sacramento, California, and end up in Lazarus. I don't remember what PA one is. What state that is? Pennsylvania, maybe? Nah. The tour is scheduled to run for 3 years, during which the band will play 1,009, during which the plan will be 1,093 shows. According to the player, Geraldo Rodriguez says the band is excited to get back on the road after a layoff of a week and a half. We were due for a rest after our last world tour, out by Thursday. We were getting a little antsy. Future plans include a new album, a movie filmed on tour, and a possible benefit concert put on in conjunction with the Rolling Stones. The text kind of small, so a little hard to read for me in some cases. Art and Soul. Art is not just dead in the Bay Area, its rotting corpse is stinking up the place. The latest excuse for an art exhibit was unveiled at the Ink and Oils Emporium, or the Stink and Spoils Emporium, as I'm wont to call it. This pathetic showing by an alleged artist who calls himself Logo was the most hideous spectacle of the season. Harsh critic there. At least this Logo character has an inkling of intelligence. If I dared to pass off such putrid trash as art, I wouldn't use my real name either. The most striking thing about the presentation was the artist's hairdo, which closely resembled a dust mop used to soak up an oil spill when dried to a crisp under a sun lamp. On the lighter side, Kay Winthrop's black tie art appreciation fundraiser was not really as unbearable as I'd feared it would be. The featured artwork, as always, was despicable, but for one, the hors d'oeuvres didn't make me vomit. The champagne was not vintage, but not the cat pee of previous years. Whoa. All in all, not a complete waste of an evening. Until next, remember, life without art is just life. Okay. Police officers acquitted of assault in civil suit. Nice hairdo there. Angry protests were staged today outside the 5th Precinct Courthouse when two Norm police officers, Joe Harris and Dean Adler, both incidentally members of the Crusade for Genetic Purity, were found not guilty of assault and battery on a private citizen. Oh dear. Even this world suffers from police brutality. And racism. Emo Dooley, an unemployed homeless mutant, had brought a civil suit against the officers, saying they had randomly picked him out of a group of stragglers and beaten him senseless. This is the 4th civil suit brought against Norm members of the SFPD this year alone. Each trial has ended in an acquittal. Undoubtedly, this has given police an added sense of immunity, leading to more mutant accusations of civil rights violations. The 2-mutant, 10-norm jury deliberated for only 3 minutes. 3 minutes? 18 seconds before presenting the not guilty verdict? Yeah, that seems like a very unrepresentative jury there. Juror Laney Fox explained the reason for the quick decision made by the jury. The prosecution never convinced us that Mr. Dooley has not always looked the way he does. Okay. The ACLU announced that it is planning to appeal. Okay. Yeah. I think we read all of it. Let's see. Can I travel anywhere else now? Maybe I've heard of a new location. I think I got more points. Yeah, I can now travel to the police station. Huh. Let me finish checking out this area first. Maybe there are more. Maybe there's more stuff on the ground that I should pay attention to. What about this fire hydrant?
These fire hydrants are commonly used by the locals to mark territory in front of their respective business establishments.
I can hear the cars flying up above. I don't think I can see them. I think that is asking too much. Let's see. Wait, what is... Is this just a weird pixel? Is something here? Artifact on the texture?
Ah, the once majestic Chandler Avenue. There's enough radiation in this asphalt to fry an egg on Christmas morning.
Yeah, okay. No, doesn't seem like there's anything else. I guess I'll save and go to the police station. See if I can find out anything over there. Maybe find out more about the other cases of burglary. Here. Yeah, I wonder why. What's the point of adding a comment if I don't see? Probably if I load it. Okay. Go to police station.
I haven't seen Mac Malden since the Martian Memorandum case. I remember him as a surly, incompetent, fat-nosed cop. As I step into his office, I can see he's changed. His nose is even bigger.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. I figured you'd be dead by now.
Good to see you too, Mac. You look great. That extra weight sure suits you.
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see you. Now get lost!
Oh, come on. Remember the Martian Memorandum case? Hey, we made a swell team.
Yeah, those were the days. I don't get cases like that anymore. Things are harder now. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
Oh, maybe I can help you out. So cool. Right, which goes before the fall. Yeah, let's try sucking up a bit to see if we can get on his good side.
Sounds like we might be looking for the same burglar. Let's compare notes, old buddy.
No chance, Murphy. I don't need you getting in my way. Go play detective somewhere else.
Yeah, that didn't work. What if I go back?
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
I don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
Tell you what, Help me solve this case I'm working on, and I'll buy you a scotch. And not the cheap stuff.
Bribing a cop, eh, Murphy? Get out of here now, and I might not bust you.
Dang it. Okay, can I try again? Like I said, I'm not sure exactly if there is a point where I can get stuck and I can have to reload or something.
Can't you find something better to do than
I hope
bother
not.
me?
Annoying humor.
No, because I really like to watch your face turn red.
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see you. Now get lost!
Okay.
Listen, I'm working on a burglary case, and I'm looking for a lead.
You and me both, Seamus. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the
Okay, see? What about this one?
What you need is San Francisco's best detective on the case.
Yeah? I asked him to help out, but he's busy. Now shove off!
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll try the third option then.
Can't you find something?
Easy comeback.
I was planning on it, but you know I couldn't find your sister or your mom.
Oh dear.
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy?
Okay.
I'll bet you could use an extra strength laxative and a nap.
Yeah? And you could use a punch in the chops! Get out of my office!
Okay. I guess maybe picking the wrong answer or the wrong dialogue option just ends the conversation earlier then, so...
Can't you find...
Okay, apologize.
I don't mean to bother you, but...
Sure you are.
Okay. Mr. Pathetic.
I wish. I couldn't afford a glass of scotch these days.
Well, I hear our custodial department is hired. Pick up an application on your way out.
Nah. That didn't work either. Okay, gotta remember which... I guess either one...
I don't mean...
Sure you are.
It where it hurts.
Not me. I hear drinking too much is your department.
Hey, I got plenty to drink about. The mayor's office is all over me again.
Okay. How about this? Shocked by ineptitude.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know he's a Norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
Norm, Caucasian, AB negative, eh? Thanks for the info. I should be writing these down, so I don't think they repeat. Yeah. Norm, Caucasian, AB negative, redhead, green eyes, anchor tattoo, size 14 shoes. Okay, some more information. Let's head to the office and see if that gives us better lead. Check here. Okay. Go back to the computer. Okay. We make it stick. Caucasian, male, female, other. Still no height and no weight. Mutant, no. Norm. Red. I mean, I think it's 2 eyes, but not actually sure. AB negative. Yeah. Still not enough. I wonder, do we need all possible, all of these information to narrow down to someone? So, hunchback, missing teeth, needle marks, scars on face, arm, chest. I mean, what if he doesn't have any missing limbs or extra limbs? Just put other? Okay. If there's anything on this shelf that I can pick up, right?
That hutch holds a life's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's easier to use the travel option to move to the streets instead of opening the door, walking out and stuff. Can I go to Koiter Tower now? Oh, if it's a walkable distance, it shows him walking instead of driving.
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark.
Yeah, same thing. Okay. Okay, can I enter the hotel now?
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
Yeah. Quite the attention to detail. I feel like this key should have worked on something, but I guess maybe I'll need it later. Yeah, I guess it would be too easy if the perpetrator just happened to live in one of these buildings. So maybe the key makes sense that the key is not for one of them. What about these doors? Place looks closed up. Oh, I did read about a lot of stuff. Maybe I can talk to more people about the stuff I read. On the newspaper. Yoo-hoo, Francine.
You look hungry, Tex. And I'll bet I could do something to satisfy that hunger.
Well, heck, that wouldn't be too hard with all the delicious food you have around here, but I just need to ask you a few more questions.
Oh, here you go, yeah. Much more dialogue options.
That's that religion for norms only? It makes me sick.
McMulden?
Sorry. Ask me about something else.
Who's McMulden again? I now forgot.
Can't help you, Tex.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, where is Sal anyway?
Me and Sal.
Nah, she's just saying the same. It's not Francine, it's Francesca. Got her name wrong.
Rook is a tough old geezer. I've known him ever since we opened the slice of heaven back in 32. But I can't say I know him very well.
Okay, nothing else here. Check the newspaper again. I don't have the boombox anymore. I guess I only needed to get the batteries from it. Mac Malden. Where did I read that name? Daniel Murray. Oregon Trail. Emo Dooley. Senator Martin Rees. Oh, here you go. Police Lieutenant Mac Malden. Yeah, he's the name of the policeman I talked with, maybe? Yeah. Completely forgot. Okay. Try talking to Louis now. But at least trying getting through the first day on the stream. I think, yeah, probably something you do, and then the day switches over, and then I'll get that.
Okay, what's on your mind?
And then I'll get to that credit card.
He's one of the few norms besides you who's eaten here. Seems like a typical cop. A little dim, and not too concerned about what happens in the mutant sections of town. Ever since the crusade started up, the relations between norms and mutants has gone to pot. I've had rocks thrown through my windows, graffiti sprayed on the bricks outside. There's not much I can do, though.
Oh dear. Yeah, probably going to just say the same things about all the other subjects. By talking to her again.
What can I do for you, Tex? Wish I could help you there, Tex. The crusade is big. I mean, much bigger than most people know. They have operatives all over, and then these huge sections of the norm population are joining. Well, they say it's a religion, but then they encourage the members to be violent and prejudiced towards others.
Oh my. Okay. Rook again, maybe? Yeah, maybe now that I know that there have been multiple cases, maybe.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Is it 12?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Don't get me started. That movement is nothing but a hate machine. The Civil War's on the horizon because we mutants can't sit around and take the discrimination anymore. Those crusading fools have started something too big to control.
Okay. Back to the alley, maybe? Maybe the oh. Yeah, maybe I was going to say, maybe the guy who lived in the dumpster was there. Hello. Here. Yes.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
Hello.
Yeah, what do you want?
Bum camaraderie.
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, what are you, a preacher or something?
More bump car ammo.
No, I'm just a man like you who's been down on his luck.
Look at me. I'm crying. Now what is it you want?
Condescending wit? No, that's not being condescended. Dreamer, how?
Let's see. How about world peace, a new speeder, and a decent haircut? Is that really so much to ask?
You're quite a comedian. Why don't you take your act on the road?
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, no. Not you again. Look, I'll warn you right now. I'm almost out of chocolate syrup, and I'm not in a good mood.
Oh, you're the one who's been drinking all the chocolate syrup. Or licking it. Concerned and helpful?
Look, I'll do you a favor. If you're free Thursday, I'll take you to the Chocoholics Anonymous meeting.
Spare me the insults, tough guy. If you got something to say, spill it.
Okay. Wisdom.
Well, I was just doing a little amateur sleuthing.
God, you are a pest!
What? Didn't go where I thought it would.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Doré mi faccio latte do!
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts, but I think I've got something that will ease the pain.
Oh, hold out on me, man. If you've got something, let's have it.
I don't actually have anything. Maybe. I guess I'll have to try and find some chocolate syrup for him. Huh. Maybe Louis has some. Oh, not this way.
What can I get you?
Can I get some chocolate?
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
Yeah, sure. Oh, he already gave me. Okay. Okay. Thanks. That was easy. Back to the alley and offer the chocolate pie to the bum.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk.
Okay. Make an offer.
I don't make a practice of helping.
Oh, hold out on me, man.
Offer from inventory. Here you go.
Praise heaven! You've brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want.
Okay. Yeah, ask about everything.
Brooke, he leaves me alone. Can't ask for more than that.
Okay.
I think Chelsea used to fancy me, till she found out my only true love was chocolate. Damn near broke her heart. Nice guy, good cook. Every National Feed a Bum Day, he brings me one of his award-winning chocolate pies. Ugh.
National Feed a Bum Day?
I don't have much to do with her. They don't serve anything with chocolate in it at the pizza joint. The only time I ever see Sal is when he gets drunk and comes by to pick a fight. Then I kick his butt and send him on his way. That big goon, he used to hassle me until I shared a quart of chocolate syrup with him. Now he lets me alone. Wish I could help.
Yeah, no one knows the Colonel.
Nope, don't know a thing about it.
Did not see anything about the burglary?
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
Okay, we got height and weight now. Write this down. 6'3" or 4". And 300 pounds. Okay.
I stay out of politics, especially bad politics. Sorry, can't help you with that.
Okay. Well, that made some progress. And got more points now. Let's see. Let me just check to see if I can go inside Ardo's place now, and not. I'll try the computer again.
I heard that Ardo shuts...
Yeah, okay. I'll just travel to the office. I think it's quicker. Keep this. There you go. Yeah, looks like every time we talk to a new person, we get some more information on the suspect. Yeah, we got the redhead from the hair on the glass. We got green eyes anchor tattoo from the Chelsea. We got size 14 shoes from the footprint on chocolate syrup. And we got Norm Caucasian AB negative from the detective, from the police officer, and now 6'3" or 4" and 300 pounds from the bun. Okay, I can skip the intro of this thing as well. Height, yeah, between 6 and 6'4". Weight, between 600 pounds. Yeah, really? No, still no. Oh. I picked 2 eyes, there's one possible match. It's a guess though, but... Phlegm, Mickey Phlegm, huh? I mean, the name of this episode, I guess, is the chapter is Coughing Up Phlegm, or Coughing Up Phlegm, so he's probably our suspect, just by the chapter name. Got a tattoo on right arm. Eyes 2. Elias is criminal record. Yeah, he's been convicted of burglary before, so... Oh, good suspect. Note. The whereabouts of Mick Phlegm are unknown at this time. The SFPD are interested in questioning him about the recent disappearances and suspected murder of Rusty Clown. Whoa. It is likely that Phlegm and Rusty were working together when Phlegm was arrested for illegally important Asian novelty items. Phlegm may have murdered Rusty to get revenge for letting him take the fall. This theory has been supported by a street informant, Beak Nariz, who claims to have seen Phlegm within the past few weeks. Nariz reports seeing Phlegm in an extremely intoxicated state, apparently hallucinating, saying that Rusty Clown's ghost was out to get him. No. Mickey Phlegm, eh? Hey, it looks like our guy. And Rusty Clown was probably the one in that mask shop that we couldn't get inside. Oh, I wonder if I can go to Coit Tower now. Yes, might as well give it a shot.
Coit Tower was once a majestic land.
Yeah, back later. Okay, never mind. I mean, if it doesn't work, I'll get back to the street anyway, so might as well. Yeah, this Rusty's entrance. This is the... This must be Rusty the Clown who got murdered. Examine the welcome mat. Maybe there's a key under it.
Looks like a welcome mat, but when it's on the doorstep of a novelty shop, you can never be too careful.
Aha.
Whoa, a key.
What a weird key. Okay, use it on the door. Okay. Let me save first. Just in case there's someone inside waiting to jump on me or something. Never be too careful with these old games. They might kill you as soon as you make a wrong move. Oh dear. Oh, this is an explorable environment. Balloon magic. Oh, some creepy masks. What is that, a crossbow?
The counter cabinets look like they're worth checking out. Cool. Plastic dart crossbow. It'll make a nice addition to my non-violent weapon collection.
Okay. Ooh. Wait, fun mask. What about all these weapons? Ooh. Wigs. Yeah, nothing else on the counter. Employees only. I'll check that later. Wait, what's that? Yeah, it's. I don't know if these. Oh, it's a key. Yeah, I was wondering, is this a artifact on the texture, or is it something actually? It's actually something.
Maybe this key fits in that employees only door.
Go. How about these? Oops. Weird masks.
This wig probably sells well during the Bay Area Yodeling Festival. This wig must be quite popular with shy people.
Covers the face.
Whoa, this wig would even make someone like me look glamorous. A mask of the king? That's blasphemy! The screen over there, I also want to check out. These weapons are all made of plastic. All bark and no bite. They're completely useless.
All these masks of like murderers or something, and the weapons are part of the costume.
Well, this must be Mr. Grimm. He's a reaper. Oh, this is a scary mask. Why, it's Mr. Sloppy Lasagna Eater. I'll bet this is a real popular mask. Wow, the limited edition Daryl Hannah wig and mannequin set. Looks like my 4th grade teacher.
Oh, I can get this?
I have no idea what I'd ever do with a stacking ring, but what the heck.
Hey, that's how it works in adventure games. You pick up stuff before you know what to do with it.
Whoa! For a second there, I thought someone had decapitated Inspector Burns and left his head on the floor. What a great mask.
Oh, is this Inspector Burns from the show that Ardo likes? Huh. I wonder, can I wear it? fool him. Okay. What about this? What is this?
Looks like some kind of in-house television.
Hi, kids, it's me.
Inspector Burns. As well, fire can be our friend, but fire can be our foe. So many times fire starts so carelessly. What can fires do? Fires burn you. Never ever light matches. No, no, no. Fire is dangerous. Fire made me look like this. Do you want to look like me? No, no, no. Don't look like Inspector Burns. Don't play with matches. Good message, but it's kind of weird way to put it.
Inspector Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo.
Okay. Okay, let's try using the key on this. Okay. Hello? Warning, toxic acid, what? Toxic acid in here.
Why in the world would Rusty keep a barrel of toxic acid?
Was he a clown like the Joker? Did he fall into this toxic acid and become a clown?
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing. Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know.
Okay. Wait, I can open? Oh dear. I guess I found Rusty.
Oh, lordy. Well, this is where Rusty ended up. What a way to go. I'm willing to bet he didn't crawl in here on his own. Someone murdered him.
Anything else here? Okay. Yeah, what about these boxes? Did not examine them.
Just a couple of empty old packing boxes. Just a...
Okay, well, I guess if we find Flem, he's not just now. He's not being wanted for burglary, but murder now as well. What does it say?
That door leads out to the street.
Thought I could read the sign. Oh, it's, I guess it's the same thing on the outside. Wait, what? Okay. Well, got some stuff. Let me see if now I can get inside Ardo's place, and maybe he will like me if I wear Inspector Burns' mask. Or maybe he will want the mask.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once. I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do.
Can I use the mask? No, use it once.
Well, that's not gonna work. I had a set of stacking rings just like this one when I was a little PI. Even has a small hole in it, just like the rings I had. Man, fill one of these with water and you can chuck it a mile.
Kind of weird item, but okay. Dark crossbow.
I wonder if these still work. Tingly tongue. Still got juice.
Yes, still don't know where to use this. Yeah, this is for the electronics sale shop.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once...
Okay. Okay, what about now? Can I go to the Koi Tower now? And I don't think I'll have any indication of, oh, you should meet someone at Koi Tower or someone else is there. So I just got to try.
Koi Tower was once...
Yeah, check back later. When I select travel and pick the Koi Tower, it shows a scene of Tex talking to someone. I imagine this is a like what's going to show up when I do meet someone there, but well, I do have a lead. Maybe I should go to the police and let him know that I have a suspect. His license says PVT Dick, private detective.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
Hey, I got a lead on your case.
I don't mean to bother you.
Sure you are.
Tell you what, help me.
Bribing a cop.
Oh yeah. Wait, I forget which dialogue options worked last time.
Can't you find?
I don't.
Sure you.
Not me.
Hey, I got plenty. The mayor's office is all.
Okay. Right.
What you need is San Francisco.
Yeah, I asked him to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was in his ineptitude that worked last time. He made him confess. Made him talk about what he had.
Can't you find?
I don't.
Sure you are.
Not.
Hey, the mayor's office.
So you and your.
Of course we have leads, you pot. We know he's a norm, Caucasian. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million.
Yeah, okay, I guess nothing to do here. Maybe go to Rook and let him know we have a suspect.
What now, Murphy?
Oh, yeah, okay, have more dialogue options. What are you doing about Big Mick Flem?
I don't know anything about that.
Or how can I get it?
Don't get.
How do I get more?
It makes me mad as hell that someone will break into the shop. I have a hard enough time making ends meet.
Page down. Oh, here you go. Oh, there. I never noticed these buttons. They're actually arrow. Beacon
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, no rusty.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, I guess. I'll try the bum. If he knows anything.
Ask away.
You know a Mick Flem?
Wish I could help.
Do you know a Beaconaries?
Nope. Don't know a thing about it.
What about Rusty Clown? He has a shop right here.
Sorry. Can't help you with that.
Okay. I guess I'll talk with Louis or Chelsea. They might know about it. They might know about him. Something.
What can I do? Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
There it is.
I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
Well, we finally got an excuse to go to Coit Tower. But I might as well talk to Louis as well. Let's see. Maybe I'll talk to Francine. Wait, Francine or Francesca, right? Keep mixing up her name.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, Mike.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Sorry, Mike.
Nope.
Sorry, Mike.
Nope.
He was a strange one. He had a show on TV for a while. Got pretty popular. Then he quit the show and went into business. He opened up a shop right up the street from here. I guess he wasn't a very good businessman. The shop went out of business within a couple of months. Then Rusty just disappeared. I heard he'd made some enemies in the novelty trade.
Yeah, about that. He's now just bones in a red wig.
What can I do for you?
No McClem?
Sorry.
No. Do you know Beekner's?
Can't help you, Tex.
No.
He was a weirdo who opened up a shop just down the street. And that would have been a couple of years ago. The business went under in a hurry and the clown just disappeared.
Okay. Well, I guess now we go to Coit Tower. You can find this Beekner's guy. Always takes a while to load the video.
I walk up the steps to Coit Tower and spot a small figure lurking in the shadows. In the half-light, I can see only the person's profile, but it's definitely Beak. As I walk towards him, he glances around, then approaches me warily, like a vegetarian sizing up a pot pie.
Hello.
What are you staring at?
You must be Beekner's.
Huh? Yeah, that's me. But I ain't smelled you before. Who are you?
Is that his nose in front of his face? Right to Chelsea?
I'm a friend of Chelsea Bando. You told me I could probably find you nosing around up here.
Yeah, Chelsea. Good egg. Nice looker. So, what do you want?
He has an elephant nose. I am curious about the nose.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see if your nose is as big as everyone says.
What, you some kind of joker? Maybe I'll see you around.
Okay, that was kind of rude. Go back. Maybe, yeah, if it takes this long to load up, maybe I shouldn't try out different dialogue options.
You leave me alone, Mr. Snoopy Guy.
Let's make a deal.
Look, don't be snooty, Beak. I'm here to cut you a deal. Literally.
I'm not sure what he wants.
Jeez, you don't have...
From LA. Oh, surgery gift certificate. Maybe, yeah, maybe he wants to get rid of his nose.
You leave me alone.
Look, don't be snooty, Beak. I'm here to cut you a deal. Literally.
Okay, I can use this. My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
Okay. Might as well ask about everything.
I haven't got any info on that. Chelsea! Smart girl and a real looker to boot. She's got a cute little nose. I can't help you there. She runs that pizza place with her husband, Sal. I don't know much about her. A true Italian nose, though.
Oh. Just because he has a big nose, he's only interested in people's noses?
He lets his wife run the pizza joint. I don't know what he does. Though I've heard some things about who he does. You can tell he drinks a lot by that snaz of his. I haven't got any info on that. I know a little about him. Runs a pretty successful PI business.
The only one who answered anything about the Colonel.
The bracelet is the bait Mick Flem uses for the pawn shop robberies.
Ah, so you know about it.
Rook's pawn shop was robbed by a two-bit crook named Mick Flem. He and his girlfriend have knocked off half a dozen pawn shops over the past month. The girl goes to a pawn shop and hawks a bracelet for a decent amount of cash. Then Flem breaks into the pawn shop and steals the bracelet, along with anything else he finds. Big trouble. It's causing mutant blood to boil, and I don't want to be around when the bullets start flying. Anyone with a hunker like that can't be all bad. Malden's no rocket scientist, but I hear that he's not on the take. I've helped him out a couple of times, so he leaves me alone.
What do you know about Mick Flem?
Mick Flem's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat scum, and he's an idiot to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary, mail fraud, arson, you name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him.
Oh, he's at the warehouse over here?
I think he's dead, and I'll bet Mick Flem had something to do with it. Word was the two of them were smuggling illegal novelty items from Hong Kong, and Rusty crossed Flem. Ever since Rusty disappeared, Flem has had a terrible fear of clowns. Bozophobia. I once saw Flem pretty drunk, and he said he had nightmares of Rusty's ghost coming back to haunt him from the grave. He was completely terrified.
Yeah, I remember someone else mentioning that.
Oh, I'm nobody. I just try to keep my nose clean and my ear to the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Or was that vice versa?
You mean your ears clean and your nose to the ground? Okay. Okay, let's... Made some progress, I guess. So is this... No, this... Is this the warehouse where Mick Flem could be? But how do I get in, though? I mean, that's... That key from the... That key from the alley didn't work. Maybe Ardo can open it if I can get on his good side. By saving now. Command file. Can I open now?
I heard that Ardo shuts the place.
Nah.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf.
Would Mick Flem be at Louis' bar? Drinking again?
Okay. Sorry.
No. Her again?
What can I do for you?
Same dialogue options. Yeah, I guess if I had more dialogue options, I'll be going around talking to people. But couple items that I have no idea what would I do with them. Well, what if I combine? Can I combine anything like the ring toss with the mask? No. Yeah, can I wear this mask and carry this dart crossbow to scare Mickey? What about these batteries? key still wouldn't work, right?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. Hmm. Is this? Hang on. What if is this not the warehouse? Can I travel to another warehouse? Let me check. Check my list of travel items. No. Go to Rusty's again. Maybe now I can let him know who did it. I mean, I had the suspicion that it was McFlem, but now that Beak Nazir confirmed it that it was him, so maybe I can tell him, hey, I solved the case. I know who did it. Just gotta
Judas
find him.
Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me? I don't know anything.
Yeah. It's not. Are they? Yeah, what did talking to Beak Nutties actually accomplish? Besides confirming where he is, but if I can't get inside the warehouse, then there's no point. Examine, I guess.
If Flem is working out of this warehouse, it looks like he got careless.
Oh.
The door's unlocked.
Unlocked now. Huh. Okay.
If this is Mick Flem's hangout, he'll probably be back soon. I better try and set some sort of trap for him.
Okay, probably using that mask maybe. Yeah, let me save here.
Yummy! A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick.
Is ring toss on it?
Yummy! Well, that's not gonna work.
There's the mask on it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay. I wonder if the suction dart crossbow is going to be a part of this trap. Yeah, let me look around. Yeah, Snow White Warehouse. This is. This didn't say on top, but on front. Is this drum? Oil drum? But yeah, it's the only warehouse around, so I figured this was it.
Ooh, this barrel smells like it shouldn't be opened.
Okay. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, could the key fit in here maybe? Yeah, probably something in here that the key uses, because I'm assuming the key was dropped by the suspect. If it wasn't the key to the warehouse, maybe something inside the warehouse.
This must be the power box for the warehouse, and it's locked.
Yeah, there you go.
Locked.
Okay, use the key from the alley.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Ah.
Well, that's not gonna.
Come on, that was a good idea. Okay, maybe something up here. Oh, here's another key. Maybe this is the power box key. Waiting for load, interactive mode.
This key must fit a lock around here somewhere.
Yep. Key from warehouse. Anything else up here? Besides distorting textures. Yeah, I'm guessing turning off the power would be part of the trap, but might need something else. Let me check out these other items.
That old piece of plywood doesn't seem to be doing much of anything.
Can I get it?
That old piece of plywood doesn't...
What about this?
I don't think I'll move any of these pallets because they look like big slivers waiting to happen. I'll have to remember this stack of 2x4s when I get around to building some furniture for my office.
Wait, what's this?
Crate smells like laundry soap. Crate in front on the floor seems to be partially opened.
Okay, open it.
Apparently some fireman dropped off his uniform to be cleaned and forgot to pick it up.
Oh. I guess that would complete my Inspector Burns costume. I combine it with the mask. Yep. Okay, let's try the key on the... Wait. That... Oh, it's just a shadow. I thought it was on like another key. Where else? Here. Okay.
Hopefully this isn't a self-destruct lever. The sound is coming from up on the landing. Looks like the on-off switch controls a pulley hook. It's running back and forth along a track.
Oh, there it is. Can I...
Like a pulley track running from the landing to the loading area by the hydraulic door.
Can I put a disguise on it and make it seem like a ghost?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, probably not while it's moving, but... I turn it off and see it. Can I reach it? Oh, I can reach it up there. Okay. Wait. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's a hook there. Maybe can I use the ring toss hook on it? Or combine the... I mean, how would I just hook that's the costume on it? I wonder if I need some rope or something. I might as well give it a shot.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, about the ring toss. Ring.
Well, that's not gonna work. That hook looks pretty heavy duty.
Crossbow. I combine the crossbow with the costume? No. Combine the ring with the costume? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna wear this costume. I'm just gonna reuse it. But I think I'm on the right track. I might be missing a few items though. Let me look around some more. Not sure what to do about the soil drum. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that I can pick up. Unless I missed something outside.
I don't think I'll move any of these pallets because they look like big slivers waiting to...
Okay. Oh, there's another box here. Barely saw it.
Well, this is actually a storage compartment. Looks like it requires a special combination key.
Maybe this key will work?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Special combination key?
Locked. Well, this is actually a storage compartment.
Okay. What do you mean by special combination key? What does it say? This building has been condemned by the city of San Francisco against the law to inhabit a building which has been condemned by the Department of Health. Any person caught trying to inhabit such a condemned building will be shot on sight without any previous notice. Oh dear. This law will be enforced through a systematic check of condemned properties. Yeah, I mean, I guess the trap would. I mean, even if I put the costume on the hook, not enough of a trap.
These large doors look like they haven't been opened since my last date. This business sign should be on the outside of the building. No wonder they went out of business. Any more boxes on the walls? 'Cause yeah, I still don't know where to use this key. There are no more doors. I thought there might be an office up there, but it just goes to the hook. What about this door? Can I open this? These large doors look like they haven't been opened.
Yeah, very, very strange still. A couple items that I have no idea what to do with, and need a combination key, apparently. What that means. Let me try one more time. Maybe I misclicked or something.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Toss. Yeah, the last key got used, so it doesn't work. What about these batteries? Combine them with anything? This bottle, I guess I can't. Wait, can I pick up the cap?
Yummy. A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick.
Hmm.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, get ready for that audio, because it's.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Getting close to that time in adventure games where you run out of things to do and you gotta try everything with everything else. I use the. Come on.
Well, that's not gonna work. Ooh, this barrel smells like it shouldn't be opened.
I don't think I should start a fire here with the oil. I can use a battery to make a short circuit to start a fire. Probably not. If this is oil anyway, I don't even know. It could be acid again. Toxic waste or something.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to do here. Well, let's try doing something outside then. Maybe go back to Rusty's shop, and then I might have missed something there. Anything on the ground? Oh, that's just trash.
All hell has broken loose since the government stopped requiring products to display those give a hoot, don't pollute symbols.
Yeah, kind of hard to tell apart what is an important item and what's just trash. Yeah, the paper was easy to spot, I guess, on the ground, but everything else a little hard.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once... I heard that Ardo shut...
Yeah, it's still closed. I mean... Yeah, maybe go back to Rusty. Maybe there is a clown makeup, clown mask there that I missed and that I could use to build a trap, since he's afraid of clown ghosts. Over here. My guess right now is that I'll make a clown ghost and hang it from that hook and then activate it and make him think he's being haunted. The Inspector Burns mask was the only one I could pick up. I didn't examine these boxes, did I? They look like there's something inside.
Apparently Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes. It's a Rusty Clown life-size doll.
There we go.
Wow. It's a dead ringer for... Oh, no pun intended.
Yeah, poor choice of words there. Okay, and now you got something that will scare him. Was on the right track, just was missing this item. And then... I do believe I've heard that same sound in other games of this time. I mean, it might be a stock clown laugh that a bunch of people used from the same sound library. Okay. Warehouse. Can I hang this costume, this doll from the hook? Or do I need something?
That Rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
Yeah, but can't I use it right now? Put it on right now?
That Rusty doll isn't gonna scare...
Okay, can I combine? Oh wait. Man.
I can't get over how lifelike this doll is. If it didn't have a hook on the back and a battery compartment, I'd swear it was Rusty himself.
Uh-huh. It is battery operated, that's why I need...
I wonder if these still work.
Okay. Combine battery with the doll. So it moves. And it already has a hook on its back, so I can put it there. Use it on
The
there.
heavy footsteps I hear must be Flem. Luckily, my Rusty trap's all set. I'll need to find a hiding place as close as possible to the pulley control box. When Flem least expects it, I'll throw the pulley lever and bring Rusty back from the dead.
There you go. Ugh. Yeah, that is creepy. Okay. Yeah, let me save here. Probably closing near the end of the chapter. Yeah, you can hear those footsteps. Okay. And what? Oh, okay. Here we go. There he is.
It's me, Rusty Kids, and I'm here. Mommy's come back.
What the? Okay, that was very cartoony, unless that's a fake brick wall. Oh, he dropped stuff here, so... Hey, it's the bracelet.
Mick ran off without his keys. I bet at least one of these will come in handy.
Ah, that box that that on the floor, on the wall.
Damn, I'm good. This has to be Rook's bracelet.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's check if those keys fit here. Yeah, what about the ring toss and the dart and the other key? I wonder. Use it on here. Okay.
A locked box within a locked box. It must contain something worth having.
Okay, maybe now this key you need it. There you go. Unlock strongbox.
What do we have here? Unless I miss my guess, this is jade. And it's good quality, too.
Okay. Yeah, still haven't used the Inspector Burns disguise or the ring toss or the dart crossbow. But hey, I got the bracelet, so that's reason to go back to Rusty. Give his item back. Even though we didn't catch Flem, but we did return the item, so I guess that case can be considered closed.
I'm telling you, it's impossible. It can't be done. I've tried everything.
The prophecy is very clear. We can't go on until this step is completed. Surely your unique skills give you opportunity.
My ability has gotten us nowhere. Capricorn got there before me. They're always one step ahead of me. It's like they can read my mind.
We can't let them stop us. Maybe we can use your skills on someone else. I've made inquiries, and if he hasn't gotten himself killed, maybe he's just what we need. Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Oh dear. Oh hey. That was the end of the chapter. Goose, eggs, and ham? And ham? With 2 M's.
I feel better today than I've felt in a long time. Boy, did I stun Rook when I walked in and handed him that bracelet. Okay, so getting the bracelet back doesn't make me Detective of the Year, but it does stimulate the confidence glands. Maybe I can succeed at this business and turn my career around. But if I'm gonna do that, I better do something about my fax machine. Who knows how many new opportunities I've missed to show the world my greatness.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'll use these at some other point in the game. And I'll probably get a new fax machine as soon as I get a new credit card, which would allow me to get into the electronics shop. But yeah, I think I'll leave that for next time. Good first case. I mean, second day. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, there are a couple of hiccups with the controls and the dialogue sometimes skipping and being silent. sometimes the video doesn't play right, but overall, yeah, it was a cool. It is. I mean, still is a cool adventure game. Not too hard, I guess. Was able to make progress without looking up anything, so yeah, I'm interested in playing the rest of it, which I'll probably do next Tuesday. Yeah. Let's see. My next stream will probably be this Thursday. I'll be attempting to do a full playthrough of Duke Nukem 2, since I did one of Duke Nukem 1 last time. So I'm gonna try and see if I can play through the entire game of the second one. Try playing through the entirety of the second game. And yeah, no streams this weekend. Probably going back to Doom 2 and Ultima 8 next, the weekend after that. But yeah, this was Tex Murphy under Killing Moon. Kind of fun, intriguing characters, cool world, I guess. Had fun. Hope you guys had fun watching as well. Seeing how well I did. Yeah. Yeah, until next time, we'll go probably maybe get another case and find out where we use the Burns costume, the Jade, and the ring toss, and the suction dart crossbow. Yeah, there are 4 new items that we got in the previous chapter that don't know what to do in the next one. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you like these kinds of games, point-click adventure games and retro stuff, I play a lot of them channel, so make sure to follow the channel and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. So I play a lot of these on the channel, and yeah, and make sure to follow if you want to get notified when I go live next on with this game. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.